Government shutdown. For the first time since the mid-1990s, it may happen if Washington can't get its act together.
24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin tells us it's a real possibility and it has real impact.
Yeah, it really does. This could be very impactful. It really depends on how long a shutdown would go, and generally that determines how much impact. The past such partial, and I emphasize the word partial, shutdowns have lasted from a few days to a few weeks, some even just a few hours. Generally speaking, things like Social Security, Medicare, active duty military, air traffic controllers, border patrol, just to name a few essential services and programs, will continue to be funded even though there's no budget in place. So-called non-essential services would be the ones most likely impacted. Things like processing passports, immigration applications could be paused. Civilian employees from the military and other agencies could go without pay for at least a short time. Same is possible for Capitol Hill staffers. During the last such partial shutdown nearly 20 years ago, staffers were paid retroactively. Other things like national parks and museums could be closed, again deemed non-essential. The fight over the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, that could lead to a shutdown, ironically, would not be impacted. The ACA would go ahead and be funded. It's considered mandatory spending.
So when do you think we'll know if there'll actually be a partial shutdown? What are the odds of something like that happening?
Yeah, I put the odds a little higher than 50-50, and I think we should know by the end of the weekend. It depends on how quickly the Senate moves this continuing resolution, where they will fund the Affordable Care Act after the House did not. It will go back over to the House, and then it'll be up to John Boehner and leadership there to see how many Republican votes they can add to Democrats to pass that continuing resolution. If they get it done sometime over the weekend or even Monday, no shutdown. But if that goes past midnight, you'll start to see the beginnings of a slow, partial shutdown. Nobody is expecting this to go on for a long time, but then again, making bets in Washington these days is not as safe as it once was.
I was just going to say, you're right. Thank you, Eric.
Thanks.